Alright guys, so today we are taking LR Krillin into the full power stage of Super Battle Road. I expect him to be pretty good in here just because of his AoE. Actually, now that I remember, before this I did not remember what the fights were. Every single fight in the full power stage is just 2 enemies, now I'm thinking about it, so it's not quite as good as I thought it was. But it is still okay. Our rotations here are really bad. I mean, this first rotation is good, but I'm saying after this, I mean, next turn we really have nothing at all. I think I might need to actually just use a Ghost Usher, because the rotations I wanted here, I wanted the LR Cell rotation, but the other rotation I wanted was Krillin with Omega, so that he could get 3 ki at least, because on the full power team, there's really no way for him to get ki, unless if I brought like Tech Kaioken Goku, who's not great here, but Omega can give him ki, he can give him attack, as well as just debuffing the enemy, so I figured Omega was probably my best option. I mean, here we have nothing to worry about because both Cell and Omega are lowering Yamcha and Tien's attack, so it's being lowered by like 60% here. So there really isn't anything we need to worry about this turn. But I'm 100% sure next turn we would immediately die if I didn't use an item. Okay, so we got Yamcha at about half health. That's fine. This is gonna hurt though. Type disadvantage, super attack. How much is that? 109,000. That's actually nothing. Alright, so here, defense. Krillin's defense is actually better. That is kind of surprising to me. Should I use it? Yeah, I'm actually just going to use a King Yama. I probably should have just used a Ghost Usher, because this is actually going to be the only rotation in like the whole video where we're not debuffing the enemy's attack. But I think that should be enough to where we won't like die or anything. Also, Krillin can stun as well, so only 700,000 there. But this is by far the lowest attacks that we're going to see. Stun? He stunned Yamcha. Okay, he did not stun Tien, but that's okay. So now we only have half the attacks to worry about. And I just realized this whole rotation is an AoE rotation, so... I mean, it might not be doing that much damage, but it is at least doing damage to the whole rotation. Now, the Friends Broly does have more dupes than mine, but I just floated off the Friend Broly because I didn't want mine to have to take any hits this turn. And if he has to take hits next turn, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because, I mean, by that point, Yamcha's going to be dead. And I didn't know we were going to get Yamcha stunned at the beginning of the turn, obviously. I guess I'm going to keep floating off Golden Frieza. It kind of feels weird to float off Golden Frieza because he's, like, so good defensively. Okay, that's a Snapchat. Cool. I just realized I accidentally had STR Cell attack. Well, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. I was trying to finish off Yamcha here. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but there's like a loud drilling noise coming from right outside. I probably should have used an item, actually. Okay, no, we're okay. Alright, please crit, because if not, I look really dumb. Yeah, I'm really dumb. If he crit, I could have made it look intentional that I accidentally had him attack Tien and Chaozu, but that was not at all what happened. Okay, we got Broly transforming here, which, I mean, it's actually probably better, just because, I mean, we're going to finish off Yamcha this turn for sure now. Not quite enough for an 18 ki super, which I guess is okay. And we're gonna have Omega attack there. Do I need another item? What do you guys think? I'm not gonna use an item, we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, no super, perfect. Alright, so up to 1.21, and it's AoE and it can stun. We're okay with that, especially considering like he's a free-to-play unit. Okay, 1.5 million from Omega. Please finish off Yamcha. Okay, Yamcha is done. Yes, he is. So Broly still could take a little bit of damage from Tien and Chaozu, just because Broly's defense is actually not very good. But we're not going to die either way, I don't think, just because Omega's here helping us out. And actually, if we got supered on Broly, we might transform with LR Cell next turn, now that I'm thinking about it. You want to super us? No, he didn't. Okay, whatever. This Broly transforming actually does not matter at all, because I'm just going to float him off. It's weird. So, like, the floaters on the full power / movie bosses team, it's not weird that Broly's a floater, because I feel like most of the time people build this team, Broly's a floater. But I feel like it's weird that Golden Frieza's a floater in Super Battle Road. I guess maybe if we get desperate at some point, I might float off. I don't know. This rotation is very solid defensively now that I'm looking at it. Although I did just remember, because we got hit really hard there, that STR Cell only debuffs the enemy when there's 2 or more enemies. So he there was actually not debuffing. So we did take some damage. Please crit. Uh-oh. Alright, thank goodness we didn't get supered. Broly, please finish this off. Because I am stupid and forgot that for some reason Cell only debuffs when there's 2 or more enemies, which is really good in Super Battle Road most of the time. Double super, double super. Oh no. Okay, whew, thank you. That was scary. Alright, so we used one item. Ooh, if I use a Ghost Usher this turn, I can actually transform with LR Cell the turn after. I'm gonna do that. Do I need to do that? Yeah, I do. If Golden Frieza had his full passive active here, I wouldn't need to. But also, if Golden Frieza had his full passive active here, then there wouldn't be a reason, you know, because it's an HP restriction. I guess I'll just do the 12 key with Krillin. Hopefully he crits on Videl and Gohan. I'm not going to get any same color orbs here either, just because I don't want to accidentally heal above the 30%. Okay, so about 1 million here. That is just 12 key. That's like the lowest amount of key he can get, though. Crit? Oh, we got a crit and a stun. Okay, so next... Oh, and the double super. Okay, yeah, Krillin. In this fight, Krillin's showing out. You wanna... Okay, he stunned... He stunned Goten and Trunks twice, and he didn't stun Videl and Gohan at all. So we don't actually need to use an item next turn because we got the stun with Krillin. Krillin is, like, surprisingly clutching this out, because I expected, as soon as I realized, oh, there's only 2 enemies in each fight, I thought he wasn't going to be that great, but he's actually doing much better than I thought he would already, with all of the stuns and the crits and the additionals. I actually do have to use an item here, I think, because Broly in that last slot I just don't trust. You know what, I don't think I need to, because I can actually have Int LR Cell. This is going to do less damage, but I can have him super attack Gohan and Videl, and that's going to lower their attack. And between like LR Cell lowering the attack and STR Cell lowering the attack, I don't think I'm going to need another item here, especially since we're at max HP. Alright, 2.6 isn't a great attack stat, but also there's not like big bad bosses active or anything, and my cell is only 55%. Okay, lower that attack. Raise your defense. Now, 22k is not the worst, and we only have to worry about one more attack this turn. Now, if they super Broly, I don't think we're going to die, because we still have like 300,000 HP left, but it will actually be very close. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. 268,000! That was a lot of damage. Here, what are we going to do? I'll just pop a Princess Snake. And between that and Omega, we should be good here. I'm not going to get any same color orbs, just because I think if I don't, I might be able to actually wait until the next fight to get the Dokkan mode. And then, like, maybe we'd get the Dokkan mode with LR Krillin, too. That would be... It wouldn't be the best for damage, but it would be cool for the sake of the video. Okay. Double digits. Good job, Krillin. Even with the 30% damage reduction, that was still pretty good. Alright, 1.1 million. You want to get any more clutch stuns? Honestly, I want stuns more than crits, to be honest. Okay, no stun there. No stun there. No double. Okay. And no crits, actually. So that was not a great rotation by Krillin. He did do a little bit of damage, but that was about it. A little bit of damage. How much is that? 50k is also not bad. And then Omega 1.5. I really like how they built STR Omega. They made him a support type unit. He debuffs the enemy. He hits decently hard. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with Omega other than the fact that his support type buff is only for full power. But full power is definitely not a bad category. It's actually, it's one of the larger categories, I think. I could just be lying right now. I actually don't know. We'll do that. And then, perfect. That's 6 orbs, which is what STR Cell needs. And I don't think we need an item here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use a King Yama. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm trying to get a no item run here, because, you know, I already used items. So there's no shame in me using one now. Alright, only 2.1, but this is a 12 key super, and honestly, LR Cell's 12 key super animation, like in this form, is actually probably my least favorite of his like 4 animations. You know, he has like 2 before he's transformed and 2, he has 2 before and 2 after. That one is probably my least favorite. Crit? No. Double? No. I'm really trying to get rid of Gohan and Videl because I have 3 physical units on this team. And I don't have any AGL units, so I don't really need to worry about Trunks and Goten as much. Okay. So here, it would be nice if we could get an 18 key super because that would raise his defense and let him do more damage. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to use an item here, and we're going to see what happens. Because, I mean, I actually don't know. This could be good, question mark? Let's see. No items active. No items active, and he's taking double-digit damage from Super Battle Road at a 2 million attack stat. Okay, Krillin's good. Krillin is good here. And 1.3 million crit. This super attack is still going to do a lot of damage, though. He took double digits for normals, though, and for Super Battle Road, that is still very, very good. 85k, that's fine. Actually, 85k wasn't that much. I mean, I do know that he had Omega this whole time, who was debuffing the enemy. But I mean, this is full power Super Battle Road. If you're going to run Krillin, you're going to run him next to Omega, so that way he can at least have some ki. Because that's really the only way he can have ki. Okay, please double. Please double. Okay, I think we're actually going to get the Dokkan mode on the LR Cell rotation and not on the Krillin rotation, which is kind of upsetting, because I mean, this is a Krillin video. But what are you going to do? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have Broly, Cell, and Cell here. What are the typings in this fight? Oh, we got Int and Physical. I think I'm going to give the Dokkan mode to STR Cell, probably. Especially if we can get him orbs. We can't get him as many orbs as we want. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to... I'm going to use Princess Snake. And is there a way I can only get 3 ki here while also bringing down... Actually, this should do it. I'm going to do that. And then boom, now I can get the Dokkan mode with STR Cell, and it will activate the second part of his passive, which is good. And we have damage reduction active here, so there's no way we're going to die. Alright, this should be pretty good, especially if we get supered by Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 on Int Cell, because that would actually activate Big Bad Bosses, I think. Okay, 30% damage reduction, his defense is pretty good, we're debuffing their attack. I'm not sure how much this is going to do, actually. 196k, perfect. So now we have Big Bad Bosses active. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got them all. Alright, his attack stat here, 2.12. Not the greatest ever, but it should do really good damage to Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. And, I mean, it will do something to Goku and Vegeta. What, I'm not exactly sure, but something. 3 million to them, pretty good. I mean, here I don't really need to worry about type disadvantage on anyone now that I'm thinking about it. Other than, like, Int Cell, who's pretty good defensively, and Tech Golden Frieza, who's really good defensively. Oh, no. 51? Oh, that was type advantage. That's why. I thought Broly was going to get us killed there. Not going to lie. Okay, so here... I guess it's okay that we're doing this, because, like... It would be cool if we got an 18, because that would do so much damage to Goku and Vegeta. But, I mean, I don't mind that, just so that we could maybe get the stun. I mean, really, the stun is the only reason why the 12 key is super good here, because, like, when there's only 2 enemies, AoEs aren't the greatest. We don't need an item here at all. Alright, how much is he taking here? Double digits, great. Now, it would be really cool if he would, like, crit or stun Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, because he's going to do good damage to Vegeta and Goku anyway. Alright, he did the opposite of what I said. He legitimately just did the opposite of what I said, but that's cool. Okay, so we should be able to finish off Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 next turn, I think. I'm actually not sure here if Tech Golden Frieza had his damage, like his full damage reduction passive active, or if his full attack passive active, because it's weird when the Dokkan mode activates. Alright, so here we can do that, which will finish off At least it should. Should it? My final answer is yes. Here, should I use an item? We're debuffing the enemy. Nah, we're fine. Famous last words, I guess, but we'll see. Alright, 6,000 before he gets his extra defense, which is, you know, fine. 1.8. Are you going to finish? I think so? Yeah, okay, he's done. Good. And now his Big Bad Boss is active. It is not. Okay. That could be better. Especially if you super please super Broly. This is the first time I've ever said that, but just like Broly's type advantage here is better than Cell's defense without Big Bad Bosses. Okay, good. Okay, that should do something. Alright, now next turn we definitely want to get an 18 key super with Krillin, if at all possible. I would probably even like mess up my rotations because this is going to be the last time we see Krillin, and I want to see how much damage he would do here. Ooh, the key here is not very good. I'll do this, and then that is enough key for an 18. Great. And, I mean, we don't need an item here, so this is going to be the last time we see Krillin in this. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it off this rotation. Actually, yes we are, because we have 2 physical units who are going to hit pretty hard. So 1.7 here from Krillin. He's also raising his defense. He's raising his attack. If you can get him consistent 18 key supers, he's actually going to be pretty good in the Legendary Goku event as well. So overall, Krillin, a very, very good unit. Like, I mean, we caught the dub on our first attempt. A lot of times I have to cut around because it's like, oh no, we died. But like, Krillin clutched up. Krillin's very good here. I'm not sure if this is when we finish it off, but it was the last time we're definitely going to see Krillin at least. So I'm going to end up this video here. If you guys enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. My name has been Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.